Hey, 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 happy Saturday. How are you? Hop on, say hello, hashtag sunshine. We are going to talk all about eyebrows and liquid eyeshadows because that is what is in bundle 8, and I have more questions about eyebrows than I ever do anything else. So I'm glad this bundle came out because I get to talk about eyebrows and how to create the best ones or which ones to use. And so drop any questions that you have about anything, but especially about eyebrows this morning, because that's what we're going to talk about. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this shared. If you would, please share my video. I would greatly appreciate it. Let me get this done. And when you hop on, say hello and tell me where you turn in from. I always love to know where everybody is watching from. It is so neat to find out where everybody is all over the world. You know, sometimes I can't talk and function all at the same time. And tell me how your Thanksgiving was. We had such a good time. We deep fried a turkey. That's our big thing. So, it was delish. We had lots of good time. It was a very relaxing day. It was so nice. So, yeah. All right, let's get some eye cream on right quick. So, bundle 8 is, you can choose either a pair of tweezers and an eyeshadow brush. Just like this one. This is the fluffy eyeshadow brush, but there's 5 different ones you can choose from. Okay, so you get one of those, and you get a liquid eyeshadow of your choice, plus you get an eyebrow pencil, okay? Now, I love our brand new one that came out this year. It's called the Sculpt and Style eyebrow pencil, okay? It is much creamier than the regular pencil, but they did bring back the OG eyebrow pencil, which the super skinny one with the spoolie on the end. So if that's the one you like, it's back, okay? But it's only back until Monday, and it's been gone. I didn't realize this, but it's been gone for over a year. Because I had several people message me and go, oh my gosh, the OG one is back, and they really love it. Now, the new one, it is much larger and creamier. I like it. It is smudge-proof, transfer-proof. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays all day, and it has this little baby, what I call the Barbie brush, attached to it instead of a spoolie, okay? So let me get some primer on right quick. So when you hop on, say hello. Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. But you get that. So you get to choose tweezers or an eyeshadow brush, a liquid eyeshadow, and then an eyebrow pencil, okay? But I also have my personal eye bundle that I have put together. Hey, Miss Sherry, how are you? Happy Saturday. But my personal bundle is an eyebrow pencil of your choice, twisted mascara, and 2 liquid eyeshadows. Okay, so you get an eyebrow pencil, a mascara, and 2 liquid eyeshadows. Just say the word eyes for that bundle, because that's my personal bundle I've put together. But that gives you a 25% savings plus free shipping. Awesome. All right, so I've put my little primer on right quick. While that does its deal, let's take some collagen. Anybody do any Black Friday shopping yesterday? I did. I got some good deals. I did go out and shop a little bit, not like I used to. You know, do you remember the days where all your girlfriends got together and y'all like stood outside at 3 a.m.? How crazy were we? But now you can get the deals online, so I guess you don't have to do that anymore. It's probably safer that way. But I did get some good deals, and I got some good deals online. I still have so much to do, y'all. We have 9 grandchildren, so there's a lot to get. And I don't really know what they want. And they don't tell me. Alright, so let's take our collagen. This is really good for hair, skin, nails, all the good stuff from the inside out. It's got 5,000 milligrams of collagen in every sachet, 30 milligrams of vitamin C, 5 grams of protein, and 100 milligrams of sodium hyaluronate, which is what puts moisture back into your skin. Absolutely delicious. This has made such a difference in my skin, in my hair, everything. So if you want information on collagen, just drop the word collagen below, or you can tap that link above. And if you notice, I didn't have to mix this with anything. No water, juice, coffee, nothing. Took it, boom, done for the day. Super convenient. All right, let's get some eyebrows on. That's why we're here. Eyebrows one-on-one. So I have no eyebrows. All right, so I have to put those on every day. What you see is a little microblading that I had done about 3 years ago, so it's faded a good bit. I'm thinking about redoing them. I liked them. But until then, we're going with the eyebrow pencil. Now, this one is the best pencil I've ever found. I've not had eyebrows for over 20-something years, and I've used every eyebrow pencil on this planet, I'm pretty sure. This one's the best. But this is how I do it, okay? So you want to start your eyebrow here, all right? So you can take it and make a little dot. You want your arch to be right across your pupil. And if you want to, you can make a little dot. And then you want the ending of your eyebrow here. You can make another little dot. Okay, so now you have your 3 points of reference. So now what I do, my mirror's not right, is I take that and I start with the bottom and I draw me a line, okay? And then I take and I go above it a little bit and I draw another line. Let me move these dots out of the way. Okay, and I connect the two at the bottom. So now I have 2 lines. Now what I do is I just go back and I just start filling it in with light little strokes, just like so. And you can obviously make this as light or as dark as you want. But there you go. I have created an eyebrow. And look how much eyebrows really frame the face. I mean, it really makes a difference. And if you're like me and you've used an eyebrow pencil before, or you have to, you know, draw on your eyebrows, or your eyebrows are really sparse and so you need to fill them in, my greatest fear was always that I would sweat and they would, you know, run off, or I would hug somebody and I would touch my face and it would come off, or I took a rag or something, like if I was sweating and I would dab my face and then I'd have half an eyebrow gone. This does not do that. I go work out in these. I work on the farm in these. I do anything and everything, and they do not move. They are there until I take them off at the end of the day. So it is the to me, it is the best eyebrow pencil I've ever used. And if anybody has ever had that fear, your anxiety level is just insane when you think you're not going to have an eyebrow. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how are you? Happy Saturday. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. All right, so again, if you're just hopping on, we're going to start our eyebrow here. The arch should go right across your pupil. Okay, and you can make a little dot if you want to. And then it's going to end at the end of your eye here. All right. So all I do, so we're going to make a bottom line. And if you notice, I am holding my eyebrow pencil at the bottom, okay? Because I want to use a very light hand. If I hold it up toward the top, it gets real heavy real quick. So I try to use it at the very bottom. And we're going to clean these up here in just a second. And remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Sometimes they're distant cousins. Way distant cousins. So I draw my top line, connect the two, okay? And then I just go back and lightly make little strokes to fill in the two lines. Now, a lot of people like to feather theirs at the front. You know, to me, eyebrows are so personal. I mean, I don't want to look like Mimi off the Drew Carey show. If anybody remembers that one. But and there you go. We have eyebrows. I do want you to shape them the way that you feel most comfortable. I don't normally feather mine at the corners because I don't have any hair to begin with. So that's just never been my thing. But if you wanted to, you could do a little stroking here and there. That way it doesn't look so rigid. Just like that. Now I'm telling y'all, once this dries, it's there. And I always put my eyebrows on before I put my foundation on because I think it lasts longer and I think the color is prettier if I put it directly. Now I put my primer on, but not my foundation. To me, it's going to last longer as well because it's directly on my skin and not sitting on top of a foundation. Oh, thanks, Miss Sherry. All right, so let's clean them up right quick. If I was going to go back, now I don't always do this. Like if I was just going out for the day, I would just leave them like this. But what you can do is take some concealer. and take you just a little angled brush. Just like this. And so you just put a little concealer underneath. And I usually take just a little blender and blend that out up underneath there. And then take it, basically do the same thing to the top. Then we're just going to blend it out. And there you go. See how much more kind of crisp and defined this eyebrow is compared to this one, just because we've outlined it a little bit with concealer. Again, this is just a little extra step. I do love the look of it. Again, if I'm just going out for the day, just to like go to the grocery store or something, I don't normally do this tip. But it does make a difference. If you're hopping on, say hello, hashtag sunshine. We would love to say hello to you. And if you're new, welcome. And drop where you're tuning in from. I love to find out where everybody is watching from. I am in Mason, Tennessee, which is right outside of Memphis. And then you just blend it out, just so you don't have any, you know, harsh lines or anything. And if you want to, you can go to the inside just a little, just like so. And there you have it. Eyebrows one-on-one. They really do make a difference. And I mean, I can touch them right now. They're not going anywhere. That's the best part of it at all right there, is that I know I can touch them or, you know, wipe my face. Not like scrub my face, but wipe my face if I get sweaty. You know, hug somebody, kiss my husband, whatever. And if you know, if you're messing around and he holds you tight, you're, you know, doing all like that, it doesn't rub off and go anywhere. It's perfect. Perfect. All right, let's talk liquid eyeshadow. Now, there's 11 different colors. I'm going to use Reverent and Willed today. Reverent is our most popular. It is our, it's kind of like a champagne color. That one's almost out. And Willed is kind of a copper brown. Actually, it's kind of a brownie, mauvey brown. Okay. So this is Reverent. Okay. And then this is Willed. Now these dry to a powdery finish. Waterproof, smudge proof, transfer proof. Okay. So don't be intimidated by liquid shadows. I absolutely love them. I use them all the time. I never thought I would when they first came out, but they're really easier to use than like a regular eyeshadow palette. And you know how much I love our eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to start with Reverent. And it has this wonderful little doe foot applicator. And we're going to do our eyes before we do our foundation, and that way we can clean it up if we need to. Let me make sure my eyeshadow brush is. So if you're hopping on, oh yeah, sure. These are two of my faves. And I wore this little shacket, as they call them these days, my shirt jacket, because I wanted to wear these two colors. So you just blend that out. And if you wanted to, you could just take your eyeshadow brush and take a little bit off of there. I like to do that a lot of times because you can control the color a lot more, especially with the more vibrant colors. Y'all, these are so highly pigmented. It doesn't take but just a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to go in with Willed. And this is where, let me clean my brush. If y'all saw these, my little Amazon brush cleaners, you get 2 of them for $9, y'all. This is the best deal ever. It just cleans your little brush. No water, no, I don't know what's in it, but it works, and I love it. So what I do is I take Willed, and see how I just do a little bit right here? And then I can take my eyeshadow brush and blend that and move that anywhere I want to. And it blends so beautifully in with the Reverent. We're going to bring it up some. Because I have a hooded eye, I do bring my eyeshadows up just a little bit. Because if I didn't, you wouldn't be able to see the color if I left it just basically on my lid. So I bring it up and blend it just like that. Now I'm also going to use this as my eyeliner today. So I just take it, put a little bit on the end. Just like so. Y'all, I didn't put my eye drops in today. My eyes are red. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? It's going to look really good when you put your foundation and everything on, but you can wear these just like this by themselves. And they're not going to go anywhere. Again, they dry to a powdery finish. Smudge proof, transfer proof, and waterproof. If you ask a question while we're live and I miss it, don't worry, I go back and I look at all of them and I'll answer any questions that you have. Also, if there is a certain product you want to see, just drop it in the comments and I will be happy to show it to you. Now remember, my bundle is that you get an eyebrow pencil, 2 liquid eyeshadows, and a mascara. So all you have to do is drop the word eyes. For that bundle. And that one includes free shipping. My bundle includes free shipping, so. Plus you get a discount. I am running out of Reverent. Maybe that one's got more in it. Again, we're just going to do a little line. we just start blending. See how I kind of just tap at first, and then I go back and really start to blend it. When I tap it, that's where I want my eyeshadow to be. I can really control where I want that color to be. Hey, Alexandra. Happy Saturday. How are you, love? Thanks for hopping on. We're just doing a little eyebrow and liquid eyeshadow 101. I'm using Reverent and Willed. And I'll show you all the colors. I have 9 out of the 11 colors. I think one of them is sold out, but I'll show you here in just a second. That's how much I love these. A couple of the colors sold out yesterday when the Black Friday special hit. So don't wait till Monday night when it, comes down to the 11th hour. If you want these, grab them now. Where's my other Reverent? Let me see if I can get a little more Reverent up here. Yeah, this one's got a little more in it. And see, they don't even, they don't mix together, which is really nice. You know what I mean? Like, I was afraid at first that if I used 2 different ones, that they would kind of mix together and make this weird muted color, but they don't. Oh, tomorrow's the last day? Oh, it sure is. They are going to cut this one off early. Thanks, girl. Forgot all about that. So really don't wait now. Okay, that's Reverent and Willed. Let me show you these other ones right quick. Glassy is sold out, but it was a white shimmer one. This blue one is one of my favorite. It is a limited edition. Check that one out. I know it's really bold, but it's super pretty on. This one is Egotistical. This is one of my other favorite. It's kind of like a wine color. There's Egotistical. This one. It's super pretty. Oh, here's another limited edition, y'all, that came out in July when we were in convention. The green one. I know, you would think, oh my gosh, I'm not going to wear that. That green is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Because you can put just a little bit on and blend it out so well. Or you can really be bold with them. All right, this one is Overt. That one is a really pretty brown. Okay, that one is Overt. Let's see. Oh, Authentic. This is another limited edition. This one may not come back after tomorrow. It's kind of a rusty color. This one right here. This one's super pretty. I really like it too. I know, y'all. I like them all. And this is Exalted. This is kind of a pink one. I wear this one a lot in the summertime. That pretty pink one right there. That's called Exalted. Okay. So this is 8 out of the 11, because Glassy is not available anymore. I think it's sold out, but I just want to show you. Look how pretty that one was. So nice. Overt and orange goes together. It does. Really, really pretty. Yes, it does. All right, so if you need help picking out any color, just let me know. But again, you get 2 in my bundle. Just drop the word eyes, plus a mascara, plus an eyebrow pencil. And you can choose the eyebrow pencil that I used today, which is the Sculpt and Style, or you can do the OG pencil, which is back for this bundle. And I don't know after tomorrow if they will, if it will be available after that, but it's the original skinny pencil one, like this, that has the spoolie at the bottom. So you can go OG on that one. All right, let's get some foundation on. Let's do some concealer first and clean up and be done. Yes, you do got me, girl. All right, so with the concealer, it takes very little. I'm talking like a dot. Now, I mix Velour, which is this one, and Scarlet, which is a super light one. Just like that. But you notice how I don't do the triangle, or I really put a whole lot in the center? That's because, 1, you do not need a whole lot. And 2, this is plenty, and we're going to move it together. And I am 52, so I don't want anything that's heavy up underneath my eyes. And that's why I didn't wear concealer for a very long time, is because I didn't like it. It kind of, you know, got into my fine lines and wrinkles. The number 1 thing that helps with that is primer before you put on any foundation or concealer. But number 2, I was using way too much. Okay. So we're just going to take and we're going to tap toward the center. And look how much we have. I mean, we have plenty of product. Because again, you don't want this to be heavy under your eyes. And then we take it, kind of make a line. And so I want to make this super crisp on this side. But I know my eyes are super red, but look how much it drew my eye up compared to this side that's kind of drooping down. It really opened up my eyes and made them much wider looking. Now, never drag underneath your eyes. That skin is super, super thin. And then I'm going to take my Beauty Bud and a little setting spray. I don't want it wet, just want it a little damp, okay? And I'm going to tap underneath. And this is going to ensure that that goes nowhere all day. All right, so we're going to do this side. If I hadn't already put my eyeshadow on, I would be putting drops in my eyes. All right, again, I'm not dragging super hard. I'm just making that line. And see how it opened up my eyes? Makes them look so much wider. So if you're on the replay, just drop the word replay so I can say hello and thank you for stopping by. All right, a little setting spray and our little blender. But look how much product. I mean, I could really go down my face if I really wanted to. Those little drops made. 1, it's going to be flawless with your foundation. And 2, your product is going to last so much longer the less you use. All right, now we're going to use the Serum Plus Foundation. This also has skincare built in. It is a serum, not a true liquid foundation. So it is different. So when you get it, use very little at first. It is full coverage. It is super lightweight. I absolutely love it. Between this and my spray airbrush foundation, those are my two favorites. Now you can drop it directly on the kabuki brush, or I'm going to put mine in my dish. Again, that way I can control the product and not get too much. So I put some in this side. I'm just going to tap my kabuki brush in there, and I'm going to do half my face. I'll show you. I did like 4 drops over here. I'm going to start tapping. I'm going to go from the inside out, working that foundation, because you do want most of your foundation on the inside of your face and not on the outside, because that's where you end up getting lines on the outside of your face. So if you're hopping on, say hello, hashtag sunshine. And if you need a color match for foundation, just drop the word color match. And I can definitely help you with that. Don't forget your neck. It makes such a difference. But again, remember, I'm just tapping everywhere. I'm not really dragging. But look at the difference and how much of a coverage that gives. And I'm telling you, it feels like I have nothing on my face. I mean, it covers up all of my redness, any blemishes, anything like that. I take my beauty blender, okay, and I just tap everywhere I have put the foundation. And that gives you that beautiful, flawless look every time. This is 12 to 14 hour wear, y'all. I mean, like, it's going to be there all day. All day. All right, let's do the other side. If you're hopping on, say hello. Hashtag sunshine. Did y'all see yesterday my post about Kurt going to get all of my Christmas stuff? Y'all, it took him 3 trips to the barn in our gator to go get all my Christmas stuff. I love him for it because he does this for me. Tell you the truth, he probably wouldn't even put up a Christmas tree. But he's out hanging lights and stuff for me now. So I can't wait till it's done. You know, it takes several days. We started it yesterday. It'll take us all weekend until probably sometime Monday. Because I have an extra tree this year that I'm doing. Which, guess what? I have to go buy new ornaments. So I'm going to do a, I think I'm going to do a themed tree. It is for my enclosed porch. I just can't decide kind of like what kind of theme I'm going to do. Like I want it to be, because we have so many grandchildren and stuff, I want the porch one to be kid-friendly themed, but not cartoony, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I like the one where they have the things sticking out of the top as the topper and all of that. And the big ribbons. Something like that. Okay. So that's the Serum Plus foundation in the color Eyelet. It's going to look good when we put our mascara and stuff on. I promise. All right, let's warm it up with a little bronzer, a little highlighter, and a little blush. If you're just hopping on, hello. The liquid eyeshadows, here is 8 of the 11. I have Reverent and Willed, which are these two right here. That's what I have on right now. In my personal bundle, you get a mascara, an eyebrow pencil, and 2 liquid eyeshadows. All you have to do is say the word eyes, or drop the word eyes. Put a little bronzer. This will warm up the face a little bit. And the whole key to all of this is really just to blend. So you want to blend down to the sides to kind of come in contact with these that you've done right here. But I do those, kind of chisel me a little facelift, you know? And then we're going to do a little blush. All right, and then we're going to top it with a little highlight. Down the center, and then right there on my Cupid's bow, I forgot to put my little bronzer under here. All right, so now that we have all of that on, we're going to blend that all together. So if you're just hopping on, hello, happy Saturday. Hashtag sunshine. And you don't have to just ask questions about these products that we're talking about today. You can ask me a question about any product at any time. Also, if you want information on how to do what I do and work from your phone and not have to ever clock in and out ever again anywhere, just drop the word details. You can also get automatically 20% back off, 20% back from your purchase today. An extra 20%. All right, we're going to do a little twisted mascara. But see how that blended so good? All right, so our twisted mascara, I told you get a mascara of your choice. You can either do twisted, you can choose 4D mascara, which has the Y fibers built in. This gives you the big falsy look. This is our #1 bestseller. It's actually our hero product. Twisted, which is the 2-1 system, which I'm fixing to use. And then we have Epic, which is our waterproof mascara. How do we, Sherry, I can send you the link just as soon as I get off of the live here. And either build you a shopping cart or whatever, but it's super easy. I can do it just as soon as I get off. Or you can tap the links above. One of them says Shelby's Eye Bundle, and that's what I'm using right now. Oh, you're so welcome. Okay, so the 2-1 system is this. If I hold the silver then you get this little bitty wand, okay? If I put that back down and I twist the silver, then you get a great big wand or a normal size wand, okay? I start with the little wand. It gets super close to the base of my lashes. This has vitamin E, A. It's got super good, healthy ingredients for your lashes. It's going to separate each and every one of them. All of our products are natural, plant-based products. No harsh chemicals. Never tested on animals. And everything comes with a love it guarantee. Which means if you ever buy a product and you don't absolutely 100% love it, you can return it, no questions asked, for a full 100% refund. Or you can exchange it, or you can, for a different color or a different product or anything you want. But look how that just separated all of my lashes and really got them up and going. Okay. And I'm going to use the same wand and go ahead and do the bottom lashes. I have plenty of product on my wand. That way you don't get too much and your product lasts longer that way. All right, so once I use my little one, I go back with my second coat with my bigger wand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start halfway up and go all the way to the tips of my lashes. Because that is where I need most of the product. I don't need it down at the base. Because my lashes are short to begin with, I'm looking at them to look longer and fuller and all of that. So if I put more product at the top, the tips of my lashes, then it looks like I have longer lashes. If I do it where I put more at the bottom, it's going to shorten them down. And you can definitely do as many coats as you would like, but that's just 2 coats. I'm just amazed at this mascara every single time. It doesn't flake. It doesn't get in my eyes. It doesn't run. It doesn't do anything. It lasts all day. So I'm using Twisted. If you're just hopping on, say hello, hashtag sunshine. And this little bitty wand is really good to get those little small lashes right there in the corner. Without getting it all over your eye. And I always say, if you don't make the funny face while you put your mascara on, you're not doing it right. I will tell you that the collagen has really transformed my eyelashes. With the hair growth. They are so much fuller and so much healthier than they used to be. It is just amazing. I had no idea how much collagen really made a difference, y'all. You know, you start losing it in your mid-20s, and since I'm 52, I'm like, I'm out. I figure it was gone at this point. But the more I take it and the more consistent I am, you know, your body just absorbs it and loves it and is just happy to have it back. It is truly transforming. I have some great before and afters too. Also this month, and it's still November. I had to think about it. In November and December, if you buy the collagen, they will automatically send you a biocellulose face mask for free as your gift this month and next month. Which is super hydrating, and it feels so good. You kind of look like Michael Myers when you have it on, but other than that, it's fabulous. It's this right here. It comes in a package like this. It's called the biocellulose mask. Okay, so now that we have that on, all right, here's the trick of the trade for lips. Are you ready? All right, so just like I put my eyebrows on before I put my foundation on, because I didn't want my eyebrows to sit on top of my foundation, I don't want to do my lipstick. I don't want it to sit on my foundation either. So I take a little Q-tip and I wipe the foundation off of my lips. If you ever had a lip product, whether it be mine or somebody else's, it doesn't matter, and it didn't last very long, or it came off super soon, or you felt like you really had to reapply it over and over again, I found out personally that happened because it was sitting on top of my foundation. So if I took the foundation off of my lips, then my lipstick lasted a whole lot longer and did a whole lot better. This one's called Easy Street. It is probably my favorite lipstick. And there you go. I'll just put a little Casual Friday lip butter in the center. It's just super moisturizing. All right, there you go. That's today's final look. What do you think? All right, so eyebrow pencil, 2 liquid eyeshadows of your choice, and a mascara. Drop the word eyes for that. I'll send you the link, okay? This gets you 25% off plus free shipping for my bundle, okay? If you need anything else, just drop me a message or send something in the comments. Either way, that's what I'm here for. And never forget, you are beautiful, you are valued, and you are loved. Happy Saturday, ladies. I hope y'all have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday. Bye, guys.